Chief Petty Officer David Miller. Spent 400 days surrounded by nothing but the gray Pacific Ocean, he was trained to handle massive waves and high-stakes pressure. But nothing prepared him for the small, quiet bundle waiting at the pier. He thought he was coming back to the life he left behind. He didn't realize his world had changed forever while he was over the horizon. The deployment was supposed to be 6 months. Then the world changed. The mission was extended twice. David missed birthdays. He missed anniversaries. He missed the one call that mattered most. 3 months into the cruise, his wife, Sarah, found out she was pregnant. It was a miracle. They had tried for years, but David was in a dark zone. No personal emails. No satellite calls. Sarah made a choice. She wouldn't tell him through a grainy video link. She wanted him to see his legacy in person. For 300 days, she kept the secret. For 300 days, she raised a daughter alone, waiting for a ship that felt like it would never dock. The USS Abraham Lincoln finally peeked over the San Diego horizon. The pier was a sea of white uniforms and American flags. David stood on the deck, scanning the crowd. His heart felt like lead. He felt guilty for being away so long. He spotted Sarah near the back, away from the loud music and cameras. She was wearing his favorite yellow dress. But she was holding something close to her chest, a pink blanket. David's breath hitched. Is that an niece? A friend's baby? He hit the gangplank. He didn't run. He walked, his mind racing faster than his feet. He reached her. The crowd around them seemed to melt away into a blur. Sarah was crying, but she was smiling through the tears. She didn't say hello. She didn't say, "I missed you." She simply pulled back the corner of the pink blanket. A pair of bright blue eyes exactly like David stared back at him. A tiny hand reached out and grabbed his rough, callous thumb. "David," Sarah whispered. "Meet Liddy. She's been waiting for Hyundai to say her word." "Hey, cool to not." David dropped to his knees right there on the concrete pier. He put his forehead against the baby's tiny chest. The man who commanded hundreds of sailors was now completely powerless. The salt on his face wasn't from the ocean this time. He had missed her first breath. He had missed her first smile. But as she gripped his finger, he knew he would never miss another moment. He looked up at Sarah and mouthed the words, "Thank you." The ocean is vast, but it's nothing compared to the depth of a father's love. He went to sea to protect his country. He came home to find his reason for living. If you believe our military families are the true unsung heroes, hit that like button. Comment secret if this reunion gave you chills.